Hello and welcome to another update about Chainlink. Chainlink is currently in a correction, as we can see here. I think we've had a cycle top here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulsive move to the upside until May. Since then we haven't seen new highs. The chart has been quite weak. We have started to make higher highs overall, but the latest one was a lower high and also a lower low. So it's really rolling over big time here. And that is also why I have got my target area down here for the finishing of that correction. So in my view, what we're doing here is an ABC correction. That B could still be quite far away, actually, that way how that is going. Are we actually going to see that level here, which would be the ideal area for the wave B, with an ideal level of $38 before we come down in the final wave C? Are we actually going to see it? I'm not too sure. I mean, we have already come up here, yeah, into this area, which was exactly the 0.618 fib level. So actually based on that, we have already reached this area, which is, as per the edit wave method, the ideal target level, the 0.618 of that wave A. Yeah. So we have come there. The thing is, we could see it again, you know, we could see it again, do something like a triple top, whatever. We could have seen it already. Yeah. But the thing is, why I have this still here as a probability to go up higher or to come into that area again is because I do actually still primarily expect to get Bitcoin to make a similar move into this area, into its target area between 55 and 63k, before it also will go in a wave C to the downside. So I think Chainlink could actually see this happening. What makes me even more bearish with Chainlink is really that we have come below here the 0.214 fib level again, back here on the 4th of December, as many other cryptos have as well, below a previous high. There is one last resort for the bulls, you know, which is here that $13 or $14 level, yeah, where that wave A ended. That is from where the price could land and theoretically still make or get a reversal done. But I think, and that's purely based on fib levels and ideal target levels as per for a wave C, I expect the price to land between $6, yes, it seems unlikely at the moment, and $11, which I think seems more likely. I think this will be the most likely way to hit the $11 level, and again, that is based on fibs. The Fibonacci retracement level, that's 0.887 fib level of the impulse here, so the retracement in a larger wave 2 to the downside here. And that is what I expect for the price to do. It could drag on for quite a while. The chart overall not very strong. What didn't certainly help Chainlink is that I think Chainlink used a lot of LINK to fund development, you know, so there was a lot of selling pressure because it was paid for in LINK. So this was these were probably then sold, and it created a lot of selling pressure, which made it quite weak here, this chart, since May, where other cryptos have done an all-time high. Link hasn't. Link has perfectly come to the 0.618 fib level, and I think is now going to turn around. So personally, I've got some buy orders set to really profit from lower levels, buying in at lower levels. I think we're coming down lower. Anybody who is too nervous can obviously go in now, because in the end, I will expect much higher prices here for Link going forward, of course, in 2022, and that is the bullish news. So let me just do that. So there you go. There you can see here the fib levels, and what can we expect for the next year for Chainlink? No, for next year, for this year for Chainlink. I think we could see, after that wave C correction, which will come down very far, quite deep, and that wave 1, by the way, starts down there. We can expect here levels of, in my view, at least the 1.618 extension level, which is sitting at $85, maybe even higher here around the $100 mark. I think this would be easily here from, even if we came down to the $6 level, that would be easily a 10x this year. And so everything, in my view, when we come into that area, it would be highly attractive. I personally would start a dollar cost average in before, because as I said, there is one last resort here for the bulls above $13.70. So I would set a buy order a little bit higher. If you're interested in seeing my buy orders for Link and also the sell orders, which are already set based on the FIB levels, then you can check out my Discord. If you join as a channel member, silver or gold member, you can see that. Yeah, I think they are quite helpful. They're not day trading levels, but they, I think, are helping some people quite a bit. What is quite interesting is that we have this ascending trend line here, though, which we move up higher, but that final wave C, I think, is still going to break that and going to come down lower. So it will be interesting to see if that's actually going to happen. What we can certainly see is that we have currently this pullback to the trend line. So it is certainly an interesting level to get in if someone is speculating for higher levels again in this blue target area. So this could become a long trade. I wouldn't, I mean, yeah, we are back above, we are above this FIB level here at 2060, the 0.618 FIB level. So this is a level that is potentially interesting to get into a long trade, but it's a risky one. But that could be secured with a stop loss, for example, below the trend line here. So that is a possibility of how someone in the current environment could make money with Link also short term. Overall, what we can see here on the daily chart is that we have just come into the bullish range of the RSI on the daily, and also here we are going to see further continuation here, in my view, of the MACD to the upside. So we could see Link performing quite well. As I said, maybe once more into the target area before we see a sell-off here. I think when we get there, we're probably going to be overbought again, and that's when you then see that retracement, and possibly with a retracement of Bitcoin then as well, accelerating that to the downside. That would be one possibility. Yeah. So again, I hope I made clear my expectation for Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.